Welcome to the video that's going to show you in just a few minutes how to connect your Poloniex lending bot over to your Poloniex account and get started. It's really easy. Let's just jump right in. Pretty much you get to the landing page and you're going to click Start Lending Now. I already have an account, so I don't need to sign up, but you would basically just fill in your email address, create a password, and click Sign Up. Because I have an account, I'm going to click Log In, and I'm going to confirm that I am not a robot. Ooh, all with a storefront. This one's tricky. That's a storefront. That is a storefront. I guess that this is a storefront, and maybe this. Some of these images are really terrible. Anyway, it confirms that I'm not a robot. I'm going to click Sign In. So now that you have an account, what we need to do is create and manage an API key, which basically is going to connect your lending bot over to your Poloniex account. So what we're going to do is go to Poloniex and sign in. I have two-factor authentication turned on. If you don't have this already, I suggest you do it. You could look up on YouTube videos showing how to do it and why it's important. It basically just protects your account from any kind of hacker or theft. I'm going to put in my code. So once I'm logged in here, the first thing I need to do is create an API key inside of Poloniex. So I come over to the toolbar. The second one down is an API key. I'm going to click Enable. It's again going to ask for that authentication code. I'm just waiting for it to change. And here we go, 489771. These codes expire, so they last just a quick little period of time. It's going to send a confirmation to my email address, which I need to confirm as well. It seems annoying that you have to keep confirming things everywhere, but it really is for the best interest of securing your funds and making sure that there's no issues. I'm just waiting for that email to come in. Here we go. I'm going to confirm that I want to create an API key. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this top line over here, the API key. We're going to select that and we're going to copy that. On a Mac, it's Command C. PC would be a Control C. And we're going to come back to the lending bot and we're going to click Manage the API key. And we're going to click Edit. And we're just going to paste that text right up here. Really, really simple. I can close that tab. And then we want to show the secret, which kind of links these two together. I'm going to put again in my code. Another confirmation. Wait for that to come in. Make sure that it's safe and we can expose the code that links those two things together. There we go. Confirm it. So then I'm going to take the API secret, select it, copy that, bring it over to the lending bot and paste that into the secret. And then we're going to take this IP address down here, which is specific to the lending bot service, and copy that. And inside of Poloniex, this is very important. You need to disable the enable trading and enable withdrawals. You want to make sure that those two are disabled. The reason for this is that it ensures that the service that we are offering doesn't allow us to make trades on your behalf. We can't withdraw your funds. All that we can do is talk to the order book and make sure that your loans are going out at the best possible rate at all times. And what we want to do is turn on this IP restriction. Another code. We're going to edit that and we're going to paste that IP address into there, which basically just says the only IP that this API key can talk to is this specific address down here. And that's pretty much it. We're going to save that. We're going to put in that code one last time. My phone is generating these codes every 15 seconds. If you've never seen these confirmation pages, these are new codes that my phone is showing me, and I'm using kind of as a secondary password that expires, and it really just makes sure that you are actually telling the website to do the things and no one else is in your account playing around. So now that we have the API key created, all of our things have been put in and controlled on the lending bot, we're going to hit update. Great. So now what we need to do is if we go back to our main page, just click back up here, you can see that right now there's nothing currently on loan. There's no Bitcoin, there's no Dogecoin, no Litecoin, and we want to take our money that's inside of Poloniex And maybe right now you've been playing on the exchange, or you just kind of have it sitting around, and we need to move it over to the lending wallet so that the bot can start doing its thing. Really, really easy. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to balances, and we want to transfer balances. And you're going to scroll down here, and you're going to say that you agree. And right now I have 0.05 Bitcoin, which is currently sitting on the exchange, and I'm going to click that because I want to move all these funds over, and I'm going to move them from the exchange over to the lending wallet. That's all I need to do. And it's just going to move it over there. At any point in time, you can always disable the lending bot, wait for the loan to come back, and move it back over to the exchange if you wanted to continue making trades. But for now, we are going to put it into the lending portion of the website. We're going to transfer it over. And that's pretty much all you need to do. It will run in the background and continue to... Oh, I just noticed that I didn't activate my bot. Bam. 3, 2, 1. Maybe the loan didn't go out yet. Give it 2 seconds and this will actually change to active, and it will make sure that that loan goes out right away. Ah, there we go. If we come back to Poloniex, let's see what changes here. Ah, there we go. You can see that under my open loan offers down here, it shows the rate, that 0.05 Bitcoin at the bottom. And in the next few minutes, hopefully the loan will be picked up and go out. And back to what I was saying before, when that loan closes, it will show up down here with all the statistics tied to that specific loan. And it may break it up. It may not take 0.05 Bitcoin and loan it out to one specific person. It might break it up into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different loans, and they might last different durations, and that's fine. The idea is that you want your money out at all times and earning interest rate. That is the best that you can possibly get, and that's pretty much the idea of the bot, is to make sure you are getting the best rate at all times. And as that starts happening, this page fills up and starts showing you the last number of loans, and it just kind of does its thing. And if you ever need to deactivate the bot, you can just click this over here, and it may take anywhere from a couple hours to maybe a day or two for all of your loans to come back into your account if you wanted to withdraw it off Poloniex or make any trades on the exchange, and you would see them come in slowly. And if you ever wanted to do that, you would just need to move the money back from balances over here. You would see it pop back into lending. Right now it's on loan, so nothing shows up here, but you would click this and it would put the amount up here, and you would just move it from lending back to the exchange. And that's pretty much it. If you have any problems, you can always send an email for help through the website, and we will get back to you as soon as humanly possible.